Hello, hello, hello. So, this is my first YouTube video ever. Not only my first YouTube video, but my first live. Because, if you're going to do it properly, right? Just making sure that that's better. Everyone can see okay. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so tarot is something that's quite new for me. But I thought YouTube is a platform for a reason, so why not use that to my advantage and get you guys to come along on my tarot journey with me. And as I grow as a reader, your feedback I'm hoping will help with that too. So I'm hoping that if my readings resonate with you and I get more people watching, then it will grow my abilities, hopefully. So I've decided to do a Libra Love Reading purely because I'm biased and I'm a Libra myself and I'm a hopeless romantic, so I've been watching all the love readings myself. I'm still not great with the whole shuffling either because I've got really small hands. So I can't seem to ever hold the cards properly to shuffle them. And I know the likelihood of anyone actually watching this is very, very slim, but I just thought it'd be just good to get out of my comfort zone and, rather than upload a video, just go live and see how it goes, see how I find it. So it's a little bit awkward for me because I'm using my laptop, so the camera's angled to suit you, so I can't really see anything that's on the screen at the moment, but yeah. So how are you all doing, guys? How are you all doing? So I've saged the cards that I'm going to use today and give them all a little bit of a shuffle. So keeps happening. I think it's this one that wants to come out. Okay, so oracle cards. Oh, excuse my nail varnish, by the way. Oracle cards. You've got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So hold on to your seats then, because I think it looks like before the end of the year there's going to be a climax. Something's going to go down in December before the start of the new year. Maybe something's going to be ending and something new beginning, potentially. Something fiery and exciting, or maybe fiery and scary. I'm getting exciting vibes though from this. I feel like something good's going to happen. Something exciting's coming. That's the feeling that I get from this card. So, put that there. So, okay. I'm gonna go with this one. So again, bear with me. Pretty new to this. So fiery climax approaching for the end of December for Libra. So Spirit, give me clear, precise, accurate messages for the people watching my video, please. Clear, precise, accurate messages for anyone watching my video, please. What's going to happen for Libra for the end of December? What's going to happen for Libra for the end of December in love? Oh, too soon. What's going to happen for Libra for the end of December? Oh gosh. Well, I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the full moon fiery climax, doesn't it? New cycle beginning. Death card, nothing to be scared of. It's a cycle ending. Something's coming to an end. So, not a bad thing. Okay. What's happening for Libra in December? Okay. So, don't know if you can see that okay. Bottom of the deck. It is in reverse. I'm not going to take it in reverse. I'm not going to take the Ace of Wands in reverse. Just because I'm not reading cards in reverse at the moment. So, what do we have for Libra in December? Okay, so I think Libra, you've been working on yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, not 9 of Pentacles. That's a good start, isn't it? 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself. I think you've had your head down. You've got your head down. You've been focused on your own goals, focused on what you're doing, keeping your head down and working hard on what you want, on working hard on yourself. I feel like this is you working hard on yourself, and your goals and where you're going and what you want. I think you've took yourself away from the hustle and bustle of life and everything else and everyone else that's going on in normal life over there. You've kind of pulled yourself away to focus on you, and I think that's because you are showing up as the Queen of Swords. I think that's you. You're ready to speak a truth. I think you've had to sort of go away and work on yourself to come back and feel that you're ready to speak a truth. That's what I feel. I feel that you are ready. So the Queen of Swords is quite fair but cold. And I think that's what you've been doing. You've been mustering up the courage to kind of work on yourself. And you're ready to speak your truth. I always think this hand here that's open is, speak. You can speak now. And I think that's what you're almost saying is, I'm ready to speak, or I'm ready to hear somebody out now because I've took time out for me and to work on myself. So I think that's what you've been doing. You've been working on being the Queen of Swords, not taking any crap, basically, and strengthening yourself up a little bit. I think you've been strengthening yourself up a little bit, and I think the reason for that is because you felt as if you've been betrayed. You've been hurt and you felt betrayed. So you've had to take yourself away and you've had to toughen yourself up and become the Queen of Swords because somebody's hurt you here. And either you or them have had to walk away. I feel that this is actually you. I feel this is you. And they're walking away from you. And they've betrayed you. And they're looking back. They're looking back at you because they know what they've done. They know what they've done. So I think that you've been working on yourself to become this tough person. She's still Libra energy. She's still air energy, so she's fair. She's not hard, but she is confident. She knows about herself. So I'm just thinking, what do I want to clarify? So I don't think I actually need to clarify anything. I think it's a really nice first reading, actually, because I think it's there. It's there. I can see exactly what the message is straight away. I can see it straight away. I don't have to kind of decipher any of this. The Ace of Wands for the overall energy it's a big confirmed yes. Someone wants to come in and give you that passion, that they've got that drive and that passion to come in. So again, it's fire energy. I'm not going to focus too much on the signs because it's energies that we're reading, not star signs and astrology. So but it is fire energy, so I do feel that it's a confirmed yes. I always think that this is a thumbs up. So yeah, definitely the overall feeling of this is a yes. Someone's coming in, some fires, some passions coming in. We've got here the Two of Wands, so I think that kind of clarifies that, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So I think there's somebody here. I love the fact he's got the world in his hand. It's like, right, I've got the world in my hands. I've made my decision. I'm solid and firm in my decision. I know what I want, and it's union. There's Two of Wands here. I know what I want. It's union. I've made my decision. I've reflected, and I know what I want for sure now. And the world is my oyster, and I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it, and that's what the Two of Wands is for me. It's that kind of confirmation of all the mulling over and the thoughts. It's not swords. There's no thinking about it. It's fiery determination. It's right. I know what I want now. And he's looking off into the distance like, where are you? I'm coming to find you. Where in the world are you? Because I want you back. I'm coming to find you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And the reason why I say I'm coming back, and I'm not saying that this is a new person because I don't think it is a new person, is because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So it's definitely a past person is returning. Someone's reminiscing, they're nostalgic about your connection. So they're reminiscing about the past. So I do think it's a past person that's coming in because it's somebody that's already betrayed you before. And that's what put you in your Queen of Swords energy. You toughened up because of that person. Ooh, yeah, look. They're coming in with some communication. Again, fiery Wands energy. Oh, okay. Again, more wands. I think this has been a burden for them. See, this is why I love tarot. I love how these are they're just telling a story, aren't they? Without me having to speak. I think if you're familiar with tarot and you know how it works, you know what the messages are. If you've got a rough idea, then without me saying anything, it speaks for itself. I think the betrayal. I think this betrayal has been really heavy on this person. I think the looking out, knowing what they want, and confirming that that's what they want has also been quite a heavy burden, because maybe for some reason they can't come forward at the moment. Oh, look at that. World card. End of a cycle. New beginning. Sorry, my throat's going. New cycle beginning. So, again, I think it's pretty self-explanatory there, guys. Which is another reason why I just love tarot. Okay, so Page of Cups. There's an apology coming in. Simple as that. Page of Cups to me, it's an apology. Cups is feelings, emotions, and it's like, I love how he's looking at this fish as if to say, do you know what, I just need to tell you something. And I think this is what it is. This is what it is. Page of Cups is an apology. So this person, they've made their decision. They're going to come in with an apology. And again, Knight of Cups, more love, emotions, feelings. And I love the fact it's also as well kind of showing you that he's gone from the page energy, which is quite immature. He sort of promoted himself up. He, she, whoever your person is, they've promoted themselves up from page to knight. And maybe this was part of the issue as well, that they were just, in the past, they were just too immature. They betrayed you. You know, maybe they run off because they had other options. You see how he's holding on to these swords here. You know, he's dropped you, or the person's dropped your swords, but he's got hold of these and he's running off. Having a quick look back before he goes. And I think that's basically what this is saying. Started off with the Page of Cups, and he's kind of levelled up to the Knight of Cups. Very romantic, very dashing. Yeah. I do get a lot of fire energy with this, actually. It's a lot of fire energy. A lot of fire and a lot of cups, which is nice because it's passion and emotion, which, let's be honest, those two things mixed together pretty fiery. So yeah, I think that's the fiery climax that's approaching, is that you've been working, getting your head down for all this time, toughening yourself up, getting ready for this, and then boom, back he comes, back they come, person from the past. After all this time, they're coming back in. Don't know whether. Let's just, out of curiosity, let's just clarify this Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords, it's betrayal, it's sneakiness, it's also, what's the word I'm looking for? A victory by default, that's it. So whoever your person was felt like they'd won. You know, oh, got what I wanted, but did they? You know, was it fair? So let's have a look and see what that's about. The Moon. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Again, I'm not going to read reverse at the moment. I just don't feel there's a need to, if I'm honest. And the Knight of Wands. That's strange. Again, bottom of the deck. Don't know if you can see that. Eight of Pentacles. So it's just kind of clarifying what I've said over here. If you can see that. Also, Seven of Pentacles. So that kind of clarifies what we're saying here. That you've been working on yourself, working and waiting. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. So you've made yourself. There's a lot of Pentacles here. So you've made yourself more Pentacles. You've put yourself in a position where you're a queen of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I'm trying to. And why? Because ultimately you were left out in the cold. Oh, oh, you can't make it up, can you? Left out in the cold by a King of Wands. Isn't it funny how all the way along we've had wand energy? So I think it's a King of Wands that's done this to you. A King of Wands left you out in the cold. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I've just completely skipped back past that. So, yeah, I think the King of Wands left you feeling trapped, hurt, in a lot of pain. And you're the Queen of Wands, see you there together. So we've got the Moon, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. So I think you've got the Five of Wands here because there was hidden feelings here. Possibly, maybe, for somebody else. Maybe. And the reason I'm saying that is because I always think these two people on the Devil card, it symbolises almost a third party situation, really. There's three bodies here, and it almost like a karmic relationship, toxic, karmic. So I think someone had feelings, and I'm sorry if this is painful to hear, but I think somebody had feelings for somebody else. This is your person. I think this was somebody else. Maybe it was very codependent, or is codependent, quite obsessive. Maybe it was quite exciting because it's going to have, connotations to addiction and things. So maybe they became addicted to this person. Yeah. Knight of Wands. I always feel this is someone charging with, a bit of sexual energy there, rushing in with his wand, high, charging in, all wand, no brain, that kind of thing. That's what I take from the Nine of Wands. So I think that's why you've had your Five of Swords. I think somebody had something hidden from you. They had feelings, or there was something hidden from you with somebody else. Something that was very obsessive, addictive, maybe naughty and exciting. Because I always think as well with the Devil, it's just Adam and Eve. And let's be honest, there was temptation there, wasn't there? So they must have been tempted. And again, the Knight of Wands rushing towards this situation, all wand, no head, no heart. I think you all know what I mean with that one. So I think that's clarified that one really well. So yeah, I think that's your reading for December. The rest of December, Libra, I think your climax that's approaching is going to be the end of this, just working on yourself, becoming this Queen of Swords, hard, solid Queen of Swords. It's funny because there's nothing that kind of, do you know what, let's ask some more questions. How does Libra feel about their person? How does Libra feel about their person? How does Libra feel about their person? Oh, okay. Okay, so I think as much as you've been in a Queen of Wands energy, I think deep down you want that ultimate offer. That ultimate offer of, let's just be together. I think you love them a lot. I think you want a future with them. That's what I see. How does Libra feel about their person? How does Libra feel about their person? Give me clear, precise messages, please, Spirit. How does Libra feel about their person? How do they feel about their person? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that kind of clarifies the Eight of Pentacles as well, doesn't it, in a way? This card, I think it's you moving away from the situation. Again, I think you were moving away so that you could just work on yourself, just get your head down and focus on what you needed to focus on. That's why you've got the Six of Swords there, I think, because you feel as if maybe you've got no choice but to try and move on because you don't know if this is going to happen. That's how it feels. I think you feel that you've got to move away from it because as much as you want your Ace of Pentacles with them, you're not getting anything. You're not getting anything, and I think you're just like, well, I'm gonna just move on then. I'm gonna move on because they've hurt you. You know, there's been a lot of hurt and pain there. You know, you do feel betrayed. You do feel like you've been stabbed in the back. I also think though with this is the Ten of Swords. This is as many swords as you can have. So once you've got to this point, this is your rock bottom basically. I think you've hit your rock bottom. You hit your rock bottom. So almost I think it's a good thing when you get the Ten of Swords because you can only go up from there. You can't get any worse than the Ten of Swords. So what do you do when you've reached rock bottom? You get back up. Strength. That's what you've been. You've been strong. You've had to build your strength back up. You've been that firm, solid Queen of Swords because of the strength you've built after this situation that's happened. That's what you've been. So let's see how Libra's person feels towards them. How does Libra's person feel towards them? How does Libra's person feel towards them currently? How do they feel towards them at the moment? Oh, for God's sake. Two of Cups. Twin flame, soul connection. Again, I mean, this is why I absolutely love tarot because you just can't deny the messages that are coming out. You can't deny the messages that are coming out. After all I've just said, you've come out with the Two of Cups, Libra. The Two of Cups for the end of December, which is brilliant. Amazing. So you've got the Two of Cups there. Twin flame connection, soulmate, lovers. Beautiful. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? How does Libra's person feel about Libra? Give me clear, precise messages. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? One more. One more. How does Libra's person feel? There we go. Libra. Yeah, okay. So, I think they're hurting. I think they're hurting because, you know what? I think they realise now that you're their Two of Cups. I think they know this. I think they probably always have known this, to be honest. And I think it was fiery passion, sexual energy, something like that, I think has took them away. Maybe it was the excitement, you know. Sometimes that comfy old pair of slippers that you get bored of and think you want to chuck away, as soon as you buy the new ones and realise they're not the same, you want to fish old ones back out the bin. Not that you're in the bin, Libra, but I think they've realised that you're their Two of Cups and now they're hurting. I think they're hurting because I think they know that they've hurt you. They know they've hurt you. So I think this is why we've got the Three of Swords there. They've hurt themselves as well as hurting you. Not only just hurt you, but I think there was definitely a third party situation going on. And I think there's a lot of defensiveness there. I think they think that you're going to be defensive, which probably is true. I mean, based on what we've seen so far, I think you've got every right to be defensive, to be honest. But yeah, I think they've probably geared themselves up for, a bit of a painful conversation. I think. Bottom of the deck, we've got the devil again. I always think when more than one card shows up, it's just, I mean, of all the cards in the deck, of all of the cards you've got, for them to keep the same one to show up in the same reading, I think is crazy. So the devil again, I think there was this third party energy. I think it's just clarifying that, to be honest. And I think from when this first showed up here, I think it went from being all exciting and sexy and secretive and fun. I think actually now it's probably becoming quite toxic. I'm reading it. That's how I'm reading it. Chariot, they're coming towards you. You're the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So that is the end of my Libra reading for the rest of December. Thank you so much. I have to be honest, I loved this reading. I absolutely loved it, and I was so nervous about just jumping on a live after not even trying to pre-record a video, anything, not even ever been on YouTube before. And I think it couldn't have gone better. I think the reading was just so clear and simple. So thank you, Spirit, for listening to me when I asked for precise messages, because you made it really easy for me to read the cards for you and basically tell you what's happening. I don't think it's a coincidence that there's a lot of wand fire energy, especially with the oracle card that we saw at the beginning as well. So yeah, that's it, Libra. So that was my first video and I loved every minute of it, and it was a pleasure to read. And I hope you come back again, because I loved it and I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a like. Please comment on it. Please comment, because I'm still new to tarot. I think the more that I get messages of, the videos resonating with people and the energies coming through, the stronger and stronger I'll be. I'm not going to come on here and pretend that, I'm not new to tarot and things, because I am new, but I do think there is an intuition that goes along with that. So yeah, so please give it a like, please comment, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. Try to turn this off. Bear with me.